Muy buenas, gente, soy Croyat y volvemos un día más con Mass Effect Andromeda. Estamos en la Tempest y en el vídeo anterior estuvimos confraternizando con nuestra tripulación, básicamente, porque teníamos unas cuantas misiones de amistad y demás. Estas de aquí, de aliados y relaciones, que ahora todavía tenemos que hacer estas de desavenencias internas, que es con algo con los Ket, que ya empezamos hace tiempo, y tenemos que localizar una señal en EOS, así que habrá que ir para allá, y después ya nos iremos a al Nexus para hablar con los líderes y ir, supongo que a Meridian. No sé si lo estaréis notando, pero justamente se me han roto los cascos que estaba usando yo en el PC. Y ahora mismo estoy usando yo otros, por lo que no sé cómo se me escuchará. Supongo que bien, porque he hecho unas cuantas pruebas y se me escucha. El problema que tengo es que yo solo oigo por uno de los lados. En el otro no escucho nada. Pero hoy me voy a tener que aguantar. ¿Por qué? Pues porque es domingo. Y no me puedo ya comprar otros cascos para el PC. Así que hoy esto es lo que hay. Pero bueno, vámonos. Y lo que me extraña, porque en la Play 4 estos mismos cascos me van de puta madre. O sea, no entiendo. Pero bueno, tenemos que ir a EOS. Ya de la cañeta. Parece interesante porque se ve que los Kets se están peleando entre ellos. Y eso siempre es bueno, porque los Kets son mis enemigos. Rápido. Y a ver dónde me hace ir. Supongo que será aquí. Tendremos que aterrizar. Aquí me llevo. Bibi, claro que sí.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Vale, loco. Vamos a darle caña al mono. Mira que llevo diciendo que si me va a romper los cascos, porque ya tenía una rajita desde hace cerca de un mes, pero pienso, bueno, hasta que se rompan y se rompiesen. Pero ayer, justamente un día que no me podía comprar. Muy bien, ayer por la noche. Vale, bueno, ya estamos en ello. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? A ver. Ah, pues no es muy lejos. No es muy lejos. Y esta no la tengo pilla, qué raro. Lo voy a tener que ir a por el coche. De todas formas. Que está ahí. Vale, menos por aquí bien.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Amiguitos, ¿será la cueva esta?
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Ah, vale, pero arriba creo. O sea que hay que matarlos a todos. Venga, ahí.
Nice headshot.
Creo que tengo que ir por arriba. Vamos a cambiar. Venga, levanta la cabecita, anda, guapo. Levanta la cabecita, te veo. Vale, tengo que ir hasta aquí. No me puedo subir por aquí, ya está, ¿no? Creo que sí. Por aquí tiene un enemigo.
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
If I was saying things about my boss, I wouldn't want it to get back to me. This could be some kind of proxy to reduce the chance of detection.
¿Cómo será esto?
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Usamos esto. Reproducir registro sonoro.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Dear and he R11 Holor, in need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Is that the cat leader here? That's what they follow?
Voy a tirar por él, ¿no? Voy a coger el coche.
Watching the corners.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
Never liked the caves. Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag.
That looks like Ket tech.
Voy a mirar lo del mapa. Vale, todo reto. La cueva debe ser. Algo me lo digo.
Sounds like we've already had an
Oh,
effect.
no, la cueva no es.
Know any good marching songs?
My unit used to sing Walk.
Whoa. The Ket built all this? They don't just have a base here. This is a stronghold. Look, the Ket set up camp. Let's do this!
Shield boost enabled.
Hagamos esto.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Vale, un día. Espera que nos tira a la base, lo más seguro, ¿no? A ver. No, a tomar viento. Vale, pues me voy a ir aquí directamente. Si me dejan. Ah, ¿qué combate? ¿Dónde está el combate? Yo no veo el combate. Pero bueno. habrá que encontrar la señal original. Esto lo que hemos encontrado
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
No. Tira para arriba. Lo que hemos encontrado son como repetidores.
That looks like cat tech.
Ay, perdón. ¿Dónde está esto, loco? Ay, Dios, está ya estoy aquí. Vale, apagamos esto. ¿Dónde apago esto? Ahí, vale.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
A otro relé todavía más lejos. ¿Dónde está? Vale, pues mira. Ah, mira, ahora sí que me dejan. Que estoy al lado. Sin meter esta foto. Pues lo que lo vamos a hacer.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sí, pero a mí no me sale nada mineral. ¿Cómo que no?
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Vale, ahí. ¿Qué atacas tú? ¿A los bichos? ¿Qué coño los bichos?
They're all dead.
Vale, a ver qué hay aquí.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. but the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Sounds like some kind of motivational speech to the Ket.
Ahí había otro registro.
The Archon does not serve Ket interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Ket.
Ha sido malo.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Too bad there's nothing else here.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
No os lo permitiré.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
¿Y quieres que te ayude?
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exaltation? Pass.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
Bueno, vale, pues me he hecho un poco amiguito de este hombre. Voy a coger registro sonado ya que estamos.
The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
Me parece que ya hemos acabado. Y ya nos podemos ir todavía. Ya, y déjame irme. Pero dale, loco. Para la nave. Y nos
Ascent go.
Ahora miraremos a ver ese correo.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Y lo más seguro que nos vayamos al Lexus. Si no ha pasado, ¿no? A ver, tenemos cerca de Sam. De Lexi. Después de nuestra última charla, Sam y yo hemos creído que lo mejor era lanzarnos a un cursillo acelerado sobre la historia de las IA para comprender mejor la perspectiva del otro. Ha sido de gran ayuda para encontrar algo en común y también para destacar las diferencias entre Sam y los Jet. Los Jet no necesitaban a los Quarianos para sobrevivir, pero Sam no puede cumplir su función principal sin un pionero. Sigue sin gustarme que Sam tenga la capacidad de detener tu corazón, pero ya no tengo las pesadillas en las que ponía fin a tu vida. Y esto creo que ya lo hemos leído. Sí. Creo que aparte me parece que tengo lo de los recuerdos. Serán aliados. Ah, no, tenemos que ir a Kadara. Bueno, pues vamos a Kadara. Quiero hacer todo esto antes de embarcarme en lo que seguramente vaya a ser la última misión. Loco. Porque seguramente después a lo mejor no puedo hacerlo. aquí. Eso sí, calará el audio con toda mi alma, pero bueno. No está nada ese planeta, muy feo. Y ya queda poquito al final. Más seguramente haga esto y ya nos embarquemos en la última misión. En lo que yo creo que es la última misión, que luego vete a saber. Ya conocéis a este juego bastante, espero que como yo, si lo habéis seguido la serie. Y ya veis que en cualquier momento tú tienes unos planes de voy a hacer esto, esto y esto. Y la cosa no. Dice, no vas a hacer esto. Porque salen cosas nuevas y tienes que ir haciéndolas.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Sí, vamos a Kadara. Es un planeta bonito, pero no sé, tanta montaña me da bastante. Tiene que estar todo el rato moviendo la tracción del nómada. Supongo que hay que ir a los suburbios. Supongo. Vale, venga, amigos. Venga, loco. Ahí. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Aquí hay una piedra invisible? ¿O qué? Venga, loco. Vamos a por el coche. Bueno, que parece que está aquí al lado. Ah, no. ¿Qué coño va a estar aquí? Coge el coche. Y ahora miraremos dónde es. ¿Dónde es? Vale, tengo aquí... Vamos aquí. Esto es lo bueno de tener todos los puntos desbloqueados. Que puede ir y... Te puede acercar...
I think Vetra wanted to show me something close by, but she's not here.
Es verdad que no me la trajeron.
I can't do this without Vetra. She'd kill me.
Esto me ha jodido un poquito, la verdad. ¿Quién se va? Se va a Tibu. ¿Dónde está Vetra? Se me había olvidado que tenía que ponérmela. Ya queda ahí.
Here we are. You ready?
Espero que no sea ligar.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
No parece justo.
This isn't fair. You're taller. You have reach.
Staying within your limits is no fun, Ryder.
Hey!
A la porra.
Having fun?
See? Not fair.
Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
Sí, así es.
I'm glad you came aboard too. It wouldn't have been the same without you.
Vale, somos amiguitos. ¿Ya está? Para esto me quieres hacer venir. En serio. Que sí, que es bonito y eso, la vista y demás, pero... que tengo una guerra pendiente con los Ques y demás, básicamente. Pero vale. Ese planeta que sí, supongo que no sé. Vale, venga, vámonos. Muy bien. La verdad es que las entradas y salidas de cada planeta se llegan a hacer un poquito
Welcome back.
aburridas, la verdad. Mensajes, vale, pues nos vamos hacia ahí. O sea, hacia el Nexus.
Now orbiting Kadara.
A ver. Ahí. Donde también tiene que haber llegado ya las otras naves. Las otras arcas. A lo mejor tenemos algún vídeo introductorio cuando entremos en el Nexus. Ahora lo veremos. Veis que está allí las arcas. Falta una, me parece que es la que no se ha podido mover. Pero sí que ha rescatado a su gente. Adentro. A ver qué tal. Tendré que hacer una fiesta a la que llego yo. Pues en principio parece que... Macho, no me da ni la gracia. El simbolito este es un rollo de embajada, es una tarea. La verdad es que no me apetece. No me apetece nada. Nos vamos a operaciones directamente. Hablar con la...
A worker was lost to
los
space
jefecillos.
during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Antes de eso, hay una cosa que no he hecho, la voy a hacer ya que estoy aquí al lado.
Fix it. I'll handle any fallout.
Se me había olvidado completamente. Completada, muy bien. Muy bien. Así me gusta. Y es que sois unos máquinas. Vale, pues misiones. A esta, a la del 5. Esta se la damos a la del 8. Esta mismo, tiene el mismo nivel. Esta de aquí. Ahí. Cogemos las recompensas. Y muy bien, listo.
Weekly injury report. Multiple casualties under heavy engagement.
Right. Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. He looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's his own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
Siento lo de los aldeanos.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Arch-Parchera reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
La guerra es inevitable.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Then I will. And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
¿Te sientes amenazado?
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Se ha despistado mi hermanita. Ay, que bueno, ya directo. Vamos, pues sí que tengo prisa. Que no me dejo ni manejarlo. Mi hermanita. Oh, anda que no se ha tirado tiempo dormida la
Sarah.
Little brother.
Bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
You and me both. A condition like that? No one was sure what would happen.
At least I got to be first at something. First woman in Andromeda to wake up from a coma.
Dad always said relish the victories. Won't be many of them.
Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't there when he died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
El pionero.
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Ryder.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir. Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Voy a hablar con mi hermana, que se acaba de despertar.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
Las elecciones son mañana. Que lo haga otro.
I'll pass. I've got enough on my plate.
How's the job so far?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
A ver, papá ocultaba secretos.
You should know. Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
He visto sus recuerdos.
Dad encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner she twisted our arms on.
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some initiative power broker I'd never heard of.
Me either. Weird.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means.
Mamá y papá?
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
La muerte de papá.
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
Only one of us could make it. And he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
I remember the stories about Dad being an N7. The things people said he did in the military. I guess it was true.
You should have seen him in action. He was incredible.
Good. That's how I'll remember him then.
¿Cómo se conocieron?
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing. But she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from ESO exposure.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
Más sobre papá y mamá. Echas de menos a mamá.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her. Then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now.
Otras preguntas. Que esto puede que me desbloquee lo de la misión esta de los recuerdos. ¿Echas de menos la Vía Láctea?
Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
¿Qué parte?
Which part do you miss most?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
¿Qué sucedió?
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, door slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
Vale, otras preguntas. Que creo que ya está todo.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
Vale. Ya tenemos que hablar con los demás pioneros.
Just a few more minutes.
O sea, que una vez al centro de operaciones, digo yo. No, cubierta de atraque. Esto sí que ha sido una sorpresa. A que no, vamos a ir...
Fireworks in Cephessa as outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue. This is HNS.
A ver, ¿dónde es? Me pinta de ser arriba.
The operative of me. I don't know about these Angara, but I...
¿Qué pasa?
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
Esto es lo que necesito.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the Initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Pues todavía no nos han pagado.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
How many have they incorporated?
Vale, a ver,
How much of Andromeda's life has been suffocated or lost?
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Creo que tenemos que irnos a la Tempest, si no me equivoco, ¿no? A la nave ya. Vamos a liar como siempre, porque siempre la liamos. Yéndonos por nuestra cuenta. Claro que sí.
The initiative has found
Claro que sí, ¿por qué no? Hay que liarla. Sí, hemos divertido. Aquí vamos a atacar con Bueno, pues eso, vamos a hacer eso y seguramente ya lo dejemos por aquí.
Ryder,
¿quién
could we talk a moment?
¿Eh? Me ha dicho que quieres hablar conmigo.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
¿Todo? Bueno, estaba un poco ocupado, la verdad.
I didn't really have time for a detailed investigation. Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Está claro, es un engaño.
There are plenty of weirdos that enjoy messing with the Pathfinder.
That's what I thought. I'll leave those coordinates in the nav computer, in case you want to give this mysterious someone a piece of your mind.
Vale, ya tengo que ir. ¿En serio me van a hacer ir a Jabal? A ver, invitación solo para pioneros. ¿Qué tal estás? Con mucho lío, supongo, igual que nosotros. Pero tener tantos pioneros de vuelta en el Nexus no es cualquier cosa. No deberíamos olvidarnos de eso. ¿Cuándo vuelves al Nexus? Pásate por la sede de los pioneros y lo celebraremos como es debido. Ah, vale. ¡Esto es una fiesta! Y me hacen salir para que me la den. Me cago. A ver, ¿dónde hay que ir para esto? Parece aquí.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Pero no ahora. Espérate, loco. A ver, vamos a ver esto. Esto es el... Tenemos que convocar la reunión. Y aún no se me ha abierto esto. Lo que me jode más es que esto todavía no se ha abierto. Habla con Sam en el nodo de Sam sobre el recuerdo desbloqueado. Ah, vale. Tengo que ir a hablar con Sam. En el nodo. O sea, ahí en Nexus. Pues supongo que iremos. No sé si ir ahora. Sí, voy a ir ahora. Voy a ir ahora. Hago eso, hago la fiesta y ya lo dejamos. Y total, estamos en el Nexus. No es que me cueste mucho. Me dices que si me dices que tengo que venir de la otra punta del universo, pero bueno, estamos aquí ya. Venga, loco. Tengo dos cositas. Espero que no me haga que con la de los recuerdos no me hagan pasearme mucho, la verdad. Lo otro será una fiesta, en teoría. Vale, espera, me la voy a poner aquí. Ahí. Atrás, aquí. Ya está.
You're listening to H&S.
This is not what I signed up for.
Tengo que mirar dónde está la sede de esta gente, pues. Vea, la verdad.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is H&S.
Sí, tú cuéntame la vida que yo te estoy entendiendo una por otra. A ver si porque me parece que si desbloqueamos todos los recuerdos tendremos una clase nueva que poder usar. Y es lo que me interesa.
Is it ever uncomfortable being shackled?
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Reproduce recuerdo.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Jian Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Perdón.
Castus, Thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And ends heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right?
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam.
Yes,
Track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right. Hey, Sam. Transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Ahora me va a contar que mi madre está viva.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Son asombrosas las noticias, claro.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name, Elizabeth Riley.
A ver, el plan de papá.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Los segadores.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
El asesinato de Jean?
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
La vía lateral está bien.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Otras preguntas. Me voy.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Anda, que no. Mamá. Por aquí, que ya me pierdo y todo. Bueno, más o menos sabemos lo que pasaron con los segadores. Fue el final de Mass Effect 3. Que yo recuerde, vencido. Mami. A ver, loco. Prisa, cápsula asquerosa. Que voy a ver a mi madre. Mamá. Mami. Pero ábrete, ¿por qué no te abres?
This is not good. Damned exiles.
There you are. What's going on?
¿Cómo que qué pasa? Que está nuestra madre.
Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
No te lo vas a creer.
If you could have one person back in your life, who would it be?
Mom? No question there. Wait a minute. Elizabeth Riley? The initials. E.R. Are you saying?
I saw Dad's last memory. E.R. is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along. Sarah, it's Mom.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
El éxtasis congeló su enfermedad.
Apparently, putting her into stasis also put her disease on hold.
Its progress has been halted. Alec put her in stasis after she fell unconscious in the hospital.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Entonces vamos a curarla.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Cuídala.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Claro que sí. Y subimos de nivel. Bueno, gente, no sé si dejarlo aquí. Es que ya llevamos un buen rato, ¿eh? Me faltaría la fiesta. Y luego ya nos iríamos a Meridian. Hablaría con mi peña y eso. Pero lo vamos a dejar aquí, gente, porque ya llevamos un buen rato. Y en el próximo episodio nos vamos de fiesta y luego nos vamos a atacar una estación espacial de relictos. ¿Por qué no? Pero bueno, lo dicho, gente, espero que os esté gustando. Ya sabéis, dale like si queréis, suscribiros si es que no lo estáis, comentad todo lo que queráis, compartid el vídeo si es que os ha gustado. Espero veros en el próximo vídeo. Hasta la próxima.